Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire Daily Challenges. This is August 20th, 2018 and we are currently playing as the Defect, which is nice actually. It's been quite a while since we played Defect. We played a lot of Ironclad and Silent, 3 Ironclad runs in a row and then 2 Silent runs in between those, so, or before and after those, so that was 5 runs of no Defect. So it's nice to come back to Defect again for a change, but I like that it's a little bit more balanced out this month so far than what it was last month. For now, looking at the top 100, we see that we are dealing with a score of 1,294. That's a lot of points. Okay, that's a lot of points. That's like a lot. I'm actually trying to do the maths in my head and trying to figure out where the points are. And I guess there's some points in getting the 5 curses for the 100 points bonus there. But even then, like, unless you... This looks like a 5 curse card, get all the curse cards, get a beyond perfect, and more. That's what this looks like. But we have 3 lethality, strength, and Duvidal strength. So first floor should be relatively easy. The alchemists are kind of bad for lethality runs, but it's okay. And I'm a bit worried. I think, say, if we could find something along a claw line here, or for 1 claw line deck would be good. I think anything like a power synergy deck would be really bad here because of the curse run and the lethality combo. But having 4 energy on the first turn, especially the defect, could prove to be extremely good. So let's go, let's get into it. Of course, we are sitting, which I didn't mention it before, but I'll mention it now even though it kind of doesn't matter. We are sitting on 1, 2, 3 elites we can do. We have to take this path to get to those 3 elites, so obviously want to go through as minimum shops as possible so early. So we got to go to 1 early shop. A little bit sucky, but it's okay. Start with Alchemize. That's a horrible Alchemize. It's okay, but we get a lot of damage in due to the lethality and the extra energy. Another Alchemize. That's an attack card. I will pop this attack card straight away because it potentially can get us a kill here. It does get us a kill. Boom. Let's move on. Got to try and attempt to maintain that HP as high as possible. All of these are really bad. I'm going to take Skim because we have the extra energy, but all of them are really bad. There's our Claw we wanted, and there's our Beam Cell. So the deck is already set. We're already set right now on what we want to do and where we want to go with it. So let's go. We got a Claw, we've got a Beam Cell. That's all we really care about. I'm going to get rid of this immediately. I'm going to pop this. I'm going to take out no one, unfortunately. I guess I'll take out 1, but that's a little bit of an unfortunate takeout because that takeout kind of negatively affects me more than it positive. Obviously, more than it positively affects me because it couldn't potentially positively affect me, but you guys get the picture. So what do we want to do here? We probably want to be a little bit more careful about how we approach these because let's be honest with ourselves, we don't need to add too many cards to the deck. We've got an okay situation going. And you know what? I will take Rebound. Getting to Rebound that Claw could be really good for us. So you Skim. And I'm going to start off with a Vulnerable here. And then you are dead. Let's pop a Gambler's Brew here. Okay, not the best hand you've seen. No, this will just kill him. Okay, cool. So we can use Alchemize, get an attack card and just kill him. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Explosion Potion I think will be worth more than a Regen Potion for now. A Hologram is great. Bring back the Claw. So we know exactly what we're going for here. We're going for a Claw strat, or we're going to be tempting to go for a Claw strat to the best of our capabilities here. This is a free card. I mean, getting just a free 24, I feel it's like so good, you just can't pass it up. And I'm going to blow you up. You can wake up, it's fine. I'm going to drink this. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know you could do that. And I'm going to drink that. I didn't even know you can get an Entropic Brew from an Entropic Brew. That is kind of sexy. Okay, and then of course we want to use these. Well, let's use the Alchemist block. Alchemist again. Power card. Let's use the power card straight off the bat. Echo Form, of course. Another Alchemist over here. And a little bit of a strike. And then a beautiful 35 damage Sunder. I think that was a good first turn. We got some stuff going for us. We kept the strength. So we hit like an absolute truck right now. And that's a perfect elite fight. Very strong. Very, very strong. I'm gonna go for Mounty here, but I think we didn't actually need to add anything there in all honesty. We want to be a little bit careful how many cards we add there, because of course, as you can all see right off the bat, the I think you really bad. Somebody review. It's just as bad, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll make it work. I'm actually gonna pop that right now. Artifact potion. I think I'll keep artifact potion. It's okay. It's not great. I will get rid of it for a power potion, of course. You gotta go beam cell. It's another 0 costing card. We're definitely going for the all for one strat here. We just need the all for one to show up, of course, which is very scary. Oh, I'm obviously electrodynamicsing this. Want the extra energy for next turn? It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good of a first turn, actually. Killing me here could potentially be hard. So 30. Hologram. 30. Never mind. Apparently it's really easy. Okay, so I'm kind of starting to see how everyone got a lot of high scores here. There has to be an off one in this run somehow because people obviously got it. Did we get a second Wraith? Are you kidding me? Fuck me. 2 eyes. That's unlucky. Gambling chip would be really good here, of course. I'm gonna go for the shop here. Simply because I think there's the potential. This is really bad. And those 2 eyes are really bad. We might need to consider removing one. I'm going to start off with go for eyes, into a claw, into a zap, into a mountain. And I'll defend. Are you splitting? You are splitting. I should have probably focused on use the stirred potion in that case. Oh, it doesn't actually end up mattering. So I'll use the stirred potion now. Use the explosion potion. Use this potion. Do that. Do that. Gotta strike you. Problem solved. So far, if I'm correct, but of course I could definitely be extremely incorrect. I think we actually haven't taken any damage yet. I'm gonna pass up all those. Shop, give me all for one. No all for one, a mind blast, but I'm gonna take the claw here. It's obviously the claw, right? It has to be the claw. It has to be the claw, and I'm gonna remove 1 Wraith. I know you don't remove curse cards on a curse run because you're losing strength, but at some point you do need to do the maths and realize that, I mean, obviously you just rebound, right? Rebound, beam cells, go for the eyes, block potion, defend. We're gonna take some damage here. That's just how it is. We went very long without taking damage, so I'm kind of okay with taking that 5 damage in all honesty. You go beam cells, hologram, rebound, rebound, beam cell. We took 5 there, that's a little bit unfortunate. Stereo potion, 2 stereo potions is good. Overclock, hell yes. So I'm definitely seeing what I'm going for here. Definitely a beautiful all for one type of situation. Look at this, claw it up in here, hologram. Normal claw, makes the next claw better, normal claw. Strike. Oh my goodness. Now that, if we can get those type of hands, we'll be in a good place. Gotta go more beam cells. Of course you want elite. I almost went for the question mark, but that would have been a big mistake. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start with poisoning you. We're gonna pop the overclock. Then we're gonna pop the strength potion and the strength potion. We're gonna go beam cell. Hologram. I'm gonna get overclock instead here. Zap, Malta, and strike. It's not. I only need to do 19. That's extremely plausible. Okay, we've got the kill, so let's get a couple of potions out of here and then let's kill him. Beautiful. Another perfect. Bottled flame. Ooh. I mean, who's our boss? Boss Slam? I think you gotta start with a claw in your opening deck. Oh, fear potion is so good. FTL is also so good. We're getting a beautiful all for one run here. We just need to actually make the all for one work. I think I want to upgrade overclock or skim. Hologram maybe. Rebounds, okay. Another claw. I think we want to or maybe I'm gonna upgrade hologram. I think upgrading hologram is gonna net us potentially more positives than negatives. Give me a good opening hand game. Come on. It's not the best opening hand I've ever seen, but I'm gonna start by vulnerabling you. I'm gonna play Seek. Let's go find ourselves overclock, I think. I'm gonna play overclock. So let's go for beam cell, claw, potion. Use the skill card. Reboot could be super good. Let's reboot. Go for the eyes. A claw up in here. A claw. He's on 75, so he's 5 away from splitting. So if we can, the more damage we can do here, the better. We're gonna lose our perfect nest. We got a block right now. We got card draw. That's so good. Oh, it works out beautifully. Bring back the claw. You gotta beam cell again. You gotta claw again. You gotta strike again. And you zap it up in here. He's gonna hit. He's got 2 6 HP enemies. I'm not worried for 1 second about that. Okay, that's another perfect. This is going extremely well. You gotta go reboot. We just saw how powerful that is. I want money, so I'm gonna take the tiny house. Scheme gets upgraded for free. I like it a lot. I'm gonna go for FTL here. What do we take? We took tiny house, of course. I need an all for one game. Can you just sell me one all for one in elite? An elite, an elite, an elite. There's quite a lot of elites here. This has a nice late shop, which I like, and this goes to a shop. So I'm gonna start over here and go all the way around. So what we would really much like right now is some form of this is so unfortunate. He's on 2. There we go. It worked out. I wasn't sure if that was going to work. I was like, we could be in a little bit of trouble. Ooh. I'm going to go Steam Bear, but Boot Sequence was tempting. Having that initial block to make perfects happen often could have been really good. Or FTL, right off the bat. Ooh, we got Decay. I kind of forgot we added curses to this deck. Let's go for a little bit of Poison action. Let's make an Alchemist. Okay. Let's go for some Claw. This is a really bad first turn for us, but it is what it is. Really bad first turn for us. We're going to take a lot of damage here. It's okay. We got quite a bit of HP, so I'm not too worried about it. Reboot. FTL. No card draw, unfortunately. He's pretty much dead to poison already, and we only lost 6 HP in this fight, so that's not too bad. Just kill him. There we go. Awesome. We get another potion out of it. Ooh. I think I will get another go fast. I'm getting worried about the amount of 0 costing cards I'm adding to it. I think I'm adding a little bit too many. I need all for one. I do not see an all for one. Gambling chip. Fuck yes. Absolutely one gambling chip. And I will take a sweeping beam. Even though it costs energy, it costs 1, so it doesn't really singe us with our 0 strat. It gives me card draw, which I want, as well as other things. So get rid of Wraith, get rid of Defend, move on. See, this is beautiful. Pop this, go for that, go for that, go for that, go for that. Get one of these. Get all for one. I'm telling you, all we need to make this deck work is an all for one. We get an all for one, we'll be Gucci. Gucci, 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 Gucci. We need that all for one. That all for, our entire strat kind of revolves around the all for one. So we need an all for one as soon as possible. I will take another skim. Question mark? Give me all for one. Choose one of 32 cards. All for one. All for one. Come on. One of you have to be all for one. Come on. Don't do me dirty like this game. Give me one all for one. Just one. Just one? Not one? Okay. How many beam cells do we have? 1, 2, 3. 3 beam cells. How many of the other go for eyes we have? 1, 2. 2 go for eyes. So it's between beam cell, go for eyes, or hologram. I'm gonna take hologram. I think it's worth a little bit more. Ooh, this is the fight, guys. This is the fight. The most difficult one out of all the fights. I like that, and I don't... I like that, actually. Actually, I like all of this. So just get rid of the 1. Okay. Let's start off by clawing you for 10. And then I'm going to go for a little bit of a sweeping beam action. Just take care of everybody. Okay, now we need to think about how we're going to handle this. So do this. And there's another claw. Ooh, hologram. Get the stronger claw. Claw. Okay. Let's reboot. Overclock. I'll play a zap, and I will drink this because it's more damage, and I will end it off with the because we can get a 0 costing card. We didn't. Okay, that's okay. We didn't do that much. I would have liked a little bit more. I felt like that was a little bit on the low side. It's okay though, but I did really feel like it was a little bit on the low side. So hologram back to claw. So our claws should be getting really strong now. There's our beam cells. I knew they existed. I just knew we had to get it. And that's another perfect if I'm correct. So at this point, I think I skip these. I don't think we need any more. Remove a card from deck. Upgrade all strikes and defend. Ooh, very interesting. Getting rid of normal strikes and normal defense could be so good for us. Or upgrading all of them could be better. I think I just want to start moving though. Get rid of the defense. We don't need them. We want to actually like get rid of all defense and all the strikes out there if possible. Get rid of that. I'll get rid of one of these two. I'll get rid of this. Remember, dual cost is really trash for us. So let's get rid of dual cost every time we see it. That will save us a lot of time. Give me a... Nope. Okay. Give me a... Didn't give it to us. Okay. It's okay. I'll start with a little bit of claw action. I'll pop one alchemize. That's a thorn. Not the greatest alchemize. Go for a little bit of this. Go for a little bit of that. And I'll pop another alchemize. I was average at best. Play armor. In turn. Take no damage. Oh, we take damage before plate armor pox. I did not know it worked like that. Okay. The more you know, as they say. The more you know. I will pop this immediately. And I'll use hologram to bring back the free claw plus. I'm going to use strike. And then claw plus. And unfortunately, I will have to rebutch and pray. Give me 4 0 costing cards. Okay. It's a gamble. We're going to have to gamble on this because Neko actually wrecks this deck. And that's... We kind of knew that was going to happen. Let's be honest. Alchemist. Okay. I think you just do 21 fucking damage. No 0 costing cards, so holograms point. Let's just do the damage and I'll blow you up for a little bit of extra damage. And I'm going to play hologram just for the free block. And I'll bring back one of these, I guess. Really doesn't matter. We took a little bit of damage there, but I'm fine with that. Ended with a claw. There we go. So we've only got 2 claws in the deck now. Sunlit set to discharge or Hello World. Sunlit could be okay, but I think I'm going to pass all these. Like, they're good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they're anything I want to see. The weakness is a bit of a problem. Ooh, this is the elite fight. This elite fight's always difficult. Get rid of that and get rid of that. That's fine. Not great. Power, give me the greatest power in the history of the world. Not too great. Give me machine learning. Gives me more potential card draw. So overclock. Okay. So we start with a little bit of beam action over here, obviously. Gotta go for that massive claw damage, and then this will end that guy's life. Skim it up in here. Okay. Take him out. That's 1 down. Okay, I don't think a perfect's happening here. I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately, we will not be lucky enough to perfect here today. But it don't mean I ain't going to try. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean I ain't going to try. So we start with a little bit of FTL. Potentially could get card draw. No, okay. 7 cards played. Obviously no card draw. A little bit of that weaken action on you. I don't think we're killing anyone here, so it doesn't matter. Go like this. That's 11 block. It's 90 block. So we kept the perfect, except we're going to take 2. We still keep the perfect. The perfect's still intact. The perfect is currently still intact. Of course, we are weakened for next turn, which makes next turn a lot harder to perfect, but it's potentially possible. Go for the eyes. We'll do that to you. That's great. A little bit of strike action on you. A little bit of strike action on you. A little bit of this. Get this. Give me the world's greatest thing ever. Doom and Gloom is pretty good. Give me the block. Did not give me the block. Okay, so we did lose our perfect, unfortunately. The being weakened made us lose the perfect. There was not much we could do about that. So no perfect on this elite. And that's a big deal, actually. That's a pretty big deal, actually. Not getting the perfect in that elite is kind of like how you don't place top 100. So a little bit bad that we took 1 hit of damage in that fight. It's okay, though. It's going to happen from time to time, I think. I'll just take the max HP here, actually, and move on along. I'm going to question mark. I'm going to get to that shop. Continue. Just give me the money. It's fine. Witcher dagger is like okay, but it's not really what I want in my deck. So I'll get rid of that, and I'll get rid of this and this. That all feels really weak. That feels a lot better. So I'm going to drink this potion out of the way. I'm going to use the beam cell on you. The claw. Just use this. FTL on you. Beam cell on you. Claw on you. Normal strike on you. Zap. Normal strike on you. And that's a pretty okay first turn. Not the greatest first turn, but a pretty okay one. So let's pop Alchemize. We get a little bit of that strength potion. Let's go hologram. What should we find? I think we should find Skim here and not the other way around, because this is one of the rare occasions where I want to do more damage than... I mean, what would I bring back? A Claw? How much is Claw? 20 damage. So Claw does technically do more damage, so I will play the hologram and go fetch the Claw plus. And Claw Plus will do 30 damage, which is way more. He's on 40. He's on 37. It's close. It's close. It could happen. It could happen. Start with a Beam Cell. And use one of these. Okay, I'm going to do it because I'm pretty sure we'll get a reboot attack. We'll get one attack with a reboot. And we got exactly one attack. And that's another perfect. Awesome. Feels good. Feels really good. Repurposing our bag of marbles is so nice for us. I'm gonna take beam cells. Just come and shop. Give me all for one. Give me all for one. I don't want to be Mr. Negativity game, but that is not all for one. Dun, dun. Like pin nib, I want go for eyes on a hologram. I'll take the string potion. Move along. Didn't get all for one. It kind of kills me inside, but it's okay. Not much we can do about it. Oh wow, that's nice. That's a great first turn. And I'll tell you why it's a great first turn, because there's a lot of crap cards we hate, so it works out really nice for us. Let's rebound the clock. Le beam, le zap, la poison. Perfect. I'm gonna take 16 damage. Ooh, I'm so scared of 16 damage. Oh no, please don't do 16 damage to me. Bye, little fair enough. Fucking bottle. I don't need you. Give me max HP. Like the beam cell's tempting, don't get me wrong, but we just don't need it. So upgrading the other claw could be good. I feel like you gotta upgrade overclock, other claw, or reboot. I'm gonna upgrade overclock. It's like this is like a little bit of a harder choice for me personally, but I think that's the right one. What we got up my hand here? Get rid of that, get rid of that. Keep the hologram for now. It's not a great opening hand. Oh! A free Echo La Forma. That's horrible. Okay, so sweeping beam. I could pop. I should pop this right now. We obviously rebound the claw. Go for the eyes. We can bring back go for the eyes, I guess. Hologram. Go for the eyes. And intent. So it wasn't the greatest first turn ever. We didn't kill anyone, which is maybe a big deal. It's time to steroid potion up in here, baby. Of that I'm pretty sure. Then we want to use this. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Let's go beam cell on you. And then claw should take you out. Problem solved. Time to overclock here. A little bit of steam barrier action. I would need 2 attacks to kill you. Guaranteed 2 attacks. No matter how we do it, it's 2 attacks to kill you. We could reboot here and pray. I'm gonna do it. Didn't work out too great, but we can go for the eyes U. Swing beam this. Defend. Alchemize. Oh, we needed to get a very specific part. There's no beyond perfect for us, unfortunately. That sucks. My bad, kind of, because I kind of forgot about the. What does one call it? Yeah, we literally just fucked up. One misplay. I kind of forgot about Echo Form. One misplay. We messed up one card and costed us. I'll take the Echo Form. I'm gonna take Buster Crown here. I want the energy, and I don't care about what cards I get really. I'm gonna be skipping most of them anyway, if not all of them. So we didn't get beyond perfect. That's really bad because that's pretty much a guaranteed not top 100. Pretty much a guaranteed not top 100. Very little money, so shops feel a little bit bad for me right now. Would like a later shop, so maybe that one. So we want to go through 2 leads. So I'm gonna start over here. On the side, there we go. So as I said, that was not a great first turn. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was not a great first turn for us. We could have had a much better first turn. It is what it is, unfortunately, but yeah, I feel like we definitely could have had a much better first turn. Yeah, that works. So now that's the type of turn I'm talking about. Auto shields? Nope, just give me max HP. So pretty much right now it's a card or it's max HP. That's our options. It's a card or max HP. A card or max HP. That's pretty much what we're dealing with. Not the greatest first turn. Double damage though. Big deal, big deal. Let's rebound the go for the eye. Then, oh, you're very vulnerable. So go like this, go like that, and go like that. Ooh, on 5 HP. That sucks. I don't want to take the 7, so I think I'll tank. I'll use the potion now. I'll tank the potion right now. We start with 5 energy every time. That's actually so good. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Ooh, I mean, we got the block to not take damage, but not having that kill there is so bad because he comes back. We have double damage the next turn though, so if we get the right kind of card situations going, we'll find ourselves in a good place. Like this, like that, and like that. Pretty good. Took no damage, that's all that really matters. I will take another steam barrier. Been finding blocks to be slightly problematic. I'll go for gamble. We got the cleric face. I love the cleric face. It's one of those a little bit too little too late situations, but I still like it a lot. Goodbye, goodbye. Get vulnerable, my good friend. Skim. It's not a great first turn actually now I think about it. We're gonna get constricted now. It's a problem. FTL. Beams up. Time to hologram a claw. Time to hologram a claw. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. You get that whole hologram. Oh, it's turbo is great. Get that whole hologram claw situation going. I love it. Yes, give me 3 cards. Mind Blast. Take it. Swift Strike. Take it. Panache. HP. Move along. Now, I know you guys might be thinking, why didn't you take Panache? Panache is so good. Well, the problem is at the moment I only draw like very little cards. So these certain cards aren't actually as good as they look. It's kind of awkward, I know. You might be thinking like, how does that work? But it does, ironically. So do a little bit of that. Do a little of that. And we're gonna get frailed. We're gonna take some damage here, but it's okay. You should die next turn. Almost guaranteed. Not 100% guaranteed. I did specifically say almost guaranteed, so there we go. And the deck is really strong, and I'm very sad that we didn't get the Beyond Perfect here, and I feel like we definitely could have got the Beyond Perfect. It was definitely a thing that we could have made happen. What I just needed to play better is all I needed to do. Let's upgrade Echo Form. I don't want Echo Form to disappear on me. Oh my god. Ooh, Spike Boy. Spike Boy is actually kind of a problem. They actually might be the first problem we encounter. You guys want to see something really cool? I mean, or first play Defend, then play a Mounter, then play a Mind Blast, then play FD out, then play a Hologram, bring back Defend, play the Defend, and play a Claw. And he's pretty much dead. I mean, I actually thought we were gonna kill him one turn. That's why I said something cool. I'm a little bit upset that we didn't, but you guys got the picture at least. So Strength Potion is really good. Probably worth a little bit more than one of those. Compound Driver, no thank you. Give me that max HP, let's move along. I wanted to get to a shop before the end, so it's fine. Oh, we got a Wraith. Give me Bottled Lightning. Bottled Lightning is put a skill card in my opening hand, right? At the beginning of your turn, choose a skill card. Okay, so card we want to see every single time. Overclock. Move along. I really wanted to all for one in this deck. Seriously, game? You couldn't just give me an all for one. Was that so much to ask for? Just a singular all for one? I don't think so, guys. I think one all for one was definitely 100% acceptable and not so much to ask for. But then that could just be me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is too much to ask for. It's possible. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. It's okay. Well, it's actually not a little. That was a lot. But it's fine. He's dead. Awesome. Max HP. When you're adding max HP, like, all for one! No, all for one. I hate this fucking game. It's fucking rigged. Rigged, guys. Absolutely. Who's our boss? Awaken one. Ooh. I might want a second vulnerable potion. Actually, you know what? I want a second vulnerable. Ooh, I just made a mistake. I don't actually need a second vulnerable potion, I think. I'll take another... Wait, card removal service. Get rid of a defend. Oh wait, get rid of a strike. There we go. Move along. Elite time. Oh, it's the head. This guy's actually a problem. This guy's definitely a first turn problem for us. Okay, so Turbo, Mind Blast, Overclock, FTL, Beam Cell, go for the eyes, Claw, drink the power card, Echo Form, Alchemize, Dex card, play, end turn. Okay, first card we play is play twice. The first card we play is play twice. The first card we play is play twice. Very important, you always tell yourself that mantra. The first card you play is always play twice. First card you play is always play twice. Very important. You gotta remember the song. It goes like this. The first card you play is play twice, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nope, double block. What now, Mr. Dude? You thought you had me, but you didn't got me. I only need to do 120 damage. That's actually quite a bit of damage to do. Ooh, interesting. I mean, I don't want double echo, so rebound, hologram, mind blast, strike. Oh, he didn't die. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, take a little bit of damage. It's okay. It's an elite fight. We didn't perfect this elite fight. That's kind of a big problem for me for points, for the point system, but it's okay. I forgive myself. It's all that matters. Oh, Mamori. Oh, Mamori. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will take Omori because we will not need any more curses from this point onwards, and I'll take the max HP and move along. Monsters. No reason to go to bonfire, so we don't really need to upgrade anything in the deck. And of course, I'm perfectly happy with what I've got going. That's a really unfortunate decay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna pop a vulnerable on you, I think, and then I'm gonna go full to town on you because I don't want to fight you. Is what it comes down to. There we go. Great. Good first turn. Moving on. Max HP. Moving on. Enemy. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Bye bye rights. Flash is still. Overclock. Clock. Let's use a weakness. Let's use a steroid. Let's use one of these. Let's use one of these. Let's use an attack card. Let's use a rip and tear. Let's rip and tear him, a new one. Let's use one of these. It's a bronze potion, very bad for me. Should have used Mind Blast at some point probably. It would have done more damage. Also Mouth, it does more damage than a normal strike. Let's keep that in mind for the future. Lots of little misplays there. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be honest and say I might have made a couple of misplays there, but it's okay. It's one of those things you just have to accept. So I got rid of a lot of the potions I wanted to keep for the boss, which might have been a bad play, but we'll find out, I guess. Right now I'm just trying to look for more alchemizers, because this guy will die. Okay, he's dead. Because he was dead, so I wanted to see if I can get more alchemizers before I killed him. I guess that'll keep the thoughts. Ooh, definitely add another claw, 100%. And we want to smith something here. What do we want to smith? What would one... I think you want to smith turbo at this point. Yeah, smith turbo. 3 energies, like, possibly super good. You awaken one. First thing you do, pop the power card. 100%. No doubt on my mind. Okay, first thing you need to do this, apparently. Oh my word. They actually gave me the echo form. Oh, so first thing you do is you take out this guy. And you take out this guy. Overclock. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. It's not, the echo form isn't gonna go out of my deck. Problem is, I just don't think I have the... I don't have the perfect right now. That's the problem. And I think it's going to be very hard for me to get to the perfect. $16. I'm still not going to get a perfect. So there's no perfect available. They'll take me up to 10, they'll take me up to 16, I'll take 2 damage. So no perfect available. We gotta go the damage then. That's just how it is. No perfect available. Go the damage, it's fine. It's okay. It sucks a little bit that we didn't perfect this, and I feel really bad. I feel like it's my fault. Like I deserve to not perfect this because I messed up or something. But maybe I should just accept that it's just how it is. You know, sometimes you're just not gonna perfect bosses, and definitely not top 100 anything now. That I can tell you right now. It's a guarantee. I need you to die, basically. Basically, he has to die now, or we just did. Okay, there we go. So we did kill him. We're gonna get doubted and shamed next turn, which is really bad. But it is what it is. 45 damage. Okay, so that's a bit of a problem. With this. I'm gonna pop this. I'm gonna pop this. I'm gonna start up with playing this. Go like this. Play that. Go like that. Get the cage. So we're not dead yet, but we're in a bit of a scary position. I felt like we were unstoppable. Now I feel like we could actually lose this run. First card we play is play twice. So I'm going to double Steam Barrier because I need the block. Next card I play is play twice, so double dual cost, I guess, for super damage. It was not actually that much damage. Then you skim. There we go. Claw. Go for the eyes. Claw. Go for the eyes. Reboot. Defend. Lightning. So snake or oil might let us lose the run. It could happen, and if it does, it's my own fault. I deserve it. Luckily for us, claws come through in the clutch, so we should be fine. Oh, a little bit scary at the end. Not going to top 100 here. Very close, very close. I messed up big time. Missed 2 perfects. Really made a big amount of mistakes on that run. Definitely deserve to not top 100 here, but it is how it is. Let's see how we placed. 193. Yeah, I messed up. I messed up a little bit there then. A lethality run on the defect. It's difficult. The enemies do so much damage. Perfecting, as you can see against those bosses, is so hard when they do that much damage. Like, you need the exact right amount of cards and stuff. We needed one awful one in that deck. That's all we needed, was one awful one. We just never found an awful one. It was very unfortunate. Very unlucky, one could say. Just those awful ones not wanting to show up. For now, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Enjoyed it. Please be sure to hit that like button. It's super duper awesome. Helps a lot, and I really appreciate it. Of course, subscribe for more awesome Slay the Spire dailies. As I was trying to say earlier, which I think I let slip because of slight confusion. I think we're on 14 wins and 5 losses, which will now put us up to 15 wins and 5 losses, if I'm correct. I don't think we've lost a daily. We can go double check this just so that I don't look and sound like a complete fool. But if I'm correct, which I think I am, I think we should be fine. So 1 daily, 1 daily, 1 daily, 1 daily, 1 daily, 1 daily. It's all wins. That's a daily loss. Daily loss. Is that the same daily? No, this is the same daily. So it's 1, 2. 3, 4, 5 daily losses. Okay, 5 daily losses, and that will put us on 15 daily wins. It'll take a little bit longer there because I've done so many ascension. I've been doing a little bit of ascension ones on the side, so that's just a little something I've been doing. For now, though, thank you all very much once again for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of Slay the Spire Daily Challenge runs, where we will hopefully kick some more butt and do very well. Maybe start placing a little bit better than we've been placing lately, which has not been too good. Once again, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.